Hey everyone, it's Nyla again, obviously. This is just a really quick video because I know I'm kind of overdue for one, and I have some good news. As you know, my job, which I'm not going to say, but I'm sure most of you know what it is. I'm actually going to be officially done in like 2 weeks. I'm really excited about it. It means I can actually start hormones and yes, if someone wanted to know, I'm going to self-medicate until I get the actual like approval letter from my doctor who I'm seeing, and she's really great. I love her, but I do not advocate self-medicating, even though that makes me sound like a hypocrite. I'm just saying if you're going to do it, you're probably old enough to make the decision to do it, and I'm going to do it just because I'm grown. I know what I want to do, and I know who I am, so it's my decision to make. If you're going to self-medicate, I do stress be careful. Um, Research and make sure you know what dosages are normal and things like that. Just know what you're doing, basically. Just at least love yourself enough to try to be careful. I mean, it's a dangerous thing, but it's worth it to me personally. I mean, obviously we're all different. And if you can stand to wait, the allotted time, then more power to you, and I respect the hell out of you. Um, Nothing new other than that is going on. Obviously, I'll be moving locations because I live in an area that's reliant on my job. And once I don't have my job, I will be living somewhere else with a friend, actually. Her name's Janae. Love her. She's great. And her husband, Kavan, who actually wants to do a video with me. So if you guys want me to ask him certain questions in that video, you can just leave a comment or message me or whatever. I actually put my Facebook link on my news feed, I guess it's called, on my channel. I'm not like a priss or anything. If someone sends me a friend request, I'll generally accept it. Not crazy or anything, unless it gets like ridiculous and like shit tons of people try to add me, and then it's confusing as to who I know and who I don't know. But yeah, other than that, nothing new. I'm pretty excited to start hormones. I actually joined this group on Facebook with other trans girls, and it's great. It's great info. It's great advice. If you're trans and you add me on Facebook and you want in the group, just let me know or whatever. It's a great group. Lots of helpful information from older girls who have been in it longer, done it longer, know what they're doing. Um, yeah. Also, something I wanted to address because it's come up a lot from some girls that I know, some trans girls, and even with myself, um, is doubt. In initial transition, there is going to be doubt. You are not different. It does not mean you're not trans or you are trans. It just means you're human. It is human to second guess yourself and to doubt yourself, especially when you were born male. You have to understand that that is going to have an effect on how you feel. Your body has been, submitted to enormous amounts of testosterone. You have been called he for me, it's been like 21 years I've been called he. So yes, maybe it sounds a little weird when people call you she. You might like it, but it might feel off because you have to get used to that. I did. I had to get used to being called she because at first I was like, oh wait, oh they're talking to me. Um, you might not want a vagina. You might not want SRS. Personally, I probably won't get SRS. At least in my current frame of mind, I don't feel I need it. I don't want it. I'm happy with downstairs. That's fine. That doesn't mean that you're not transgendered. It just means that you're human. We're all different. Gender dysphoria comes in so many capacities. You might want to dress as a female but not want to be addressed as female. That's one type of gender dysphoria. You might want to be addressed as female and dressed as a female, but you might not want SRS. Hence, there are all kinds of types. We're all different. And if you're doubting yourself, don't feel like conflicted or weird because that's so normal. I still even have days where I'm like, ugh, I'm a boy in a wig, what am I doing? But I know deep down what I want to do. And you always know, I'm sorry, but like you can doubt yourself, but you generally know when you're the happiest. And I'm happiest like this. As Nyla, as female, I'm happier. Um, and I still like being considered part of the LGBT community personally. Um, I don't want to be a genetic female, if that makes sense. I mean, sometimes I wish I could have a kid and carry my child, but I like being transgendered. It makes me different. It makes me special. Um, it gives me a different outlook on life, and it makes me a much more accepting person and a kinder person, in my opinion, I believe. You know, I don't know. I'm a male, born male, who wants to be and is considering herself female, and I'm okay with that. And that's a place where I think we all try to get to, is just accepting what it is and what it can and can't be. You know, are you going to have bad days? Yes. Are you going to have great days? Yes. But even cisgendered people have good days and bad days when they feel pretty and they feel attractive, or they feel like themselves or they don't feel like themselves. And if you're doubting yourself or you have questions about anything that I can possibly help with, you can message me. I am not professional by any means, and I can just give you my opinion of what I've been through. Ugh, I'm sorry, but my nostrils flare and it bothers me. And I just called attention to it, but they move. Oh, God. I'm not tilting my head down so you can't see them. But anyway, um, sorry for that little rant there. Just, I know this one trans girl, something just told me to tell her that. And call it women's intuition if you want, but, you know. And she's probably going to see this video. I hope you don't mind me saying that, girl. You know who you are, and I hope you don't mind me saying that. If you do, let me know, and I'll delete the video, and redo it in a different, without respects to that. What else I want to talk about? Oh my gosh, this video is getting kind of long. I hope no one gets annoyed by that. Real quick, this is off topic, but I read the Hunger Games series because my friend read it and loved it, and then saw the movie. Oh my God, so good. It is so good. Oh, it is fabulous. You should all see it. I love it. I'm going to see it again. It's that good. And, but I like reading. I like books. And so, it was really good to me. I know some people didn't like it, but I loved it. And Titanic is coming out in 3D. And it's like the day before my birthday. So I'm definitely going to see it. I told my friends if they wanted to get me a birthday gift, get me IMAX tickets to see that, because I'm a diehard Titanic fan. I don't care how many times I've seen it, how many times I watch it, I cry. I cry like a little fucking girl. And seriously, if I'm wearing makeup, it's ruined. It's done. It's over because I cry. Ugh. Rose, why didn't you scoot over? Why? Come on. We all know that board was plenty big enough for her and Jack to get up on that bitch. So, I'm sorry. That bothers me. But it's a beautiful movie. Beautiful message. I love it. I'm sorry for rambling. Yeah, so remember, if you guys have any questions that you want me to ask my friend Kayvon, he really wants to do a video with me. He's really great. I love him. He's funny. So, yeah, just let me know, and we'll get that started. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It means a lot. This is a way to help me express myself and get out my feelings, and it means a lot that people are listening and watching. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys all soon. I'm going to be busy for the next couple of weeks, obviously, because of the whole job situation and moving and all that and getting situated. So if you don't see a video for a couple of weeks, I'm sorry. That's why. But when I do another video, it will probably be when I'm on hormones and I can tell you what changes I've experienced. So, and I promise there's going to be a little surprise in that video that some of you might be expecting, but some of you might not be expecting. Yeah, anyway, I'm rambling again, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.